Hello, welcome to another episode of Around the World in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today's episode, which is episode 8, we're gonna go from Lisbon to, I think, Granada? Granada, I'm not sure. What is it called? I can't understand any of these names. I had planned to go Malaga, but Malaga down here has 0 airports that I could land at, which means I've already wasted 1 hour of my time flying there, realizing there is no airport there that I can land at, or no airport in general, and then pressed for time because I only have about 1.5 hours every day because of university to make these videos. I messed up and I crashed and I had to re-record this whole thing. So we're just gonna fly. Pretty much gonna ignore all the aviation rules in terms of speed and stuff because I don't have time, much more of my time to make this. So we're just going to take off, and I have some changes for my channel, some schedule changes that I'll talk to you more once they are in the air. God, I don't like this plane. Why am I so far up front? This is as far as I get in this plane, and I'm still so far up front. Gear up. And the autopilot on. And right. Hello, autopilot? Nav, there you go. I forgot about that. So I have started university again. Okay? I'm very excited about the university right now, but it has a problem. It causes problem with my YouTube upload schedule. I have to focus most of my resources at university, which means making videos. Those get really difficult sometimes. So as you probably have seen, there have been some changes to the YouTube schedule on my channel. Instead of uploading videos every day, I now only upload videos 3 times a week, on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays of this series. Of course, then we do more series, then we might have more episodes, like we might have I don't know what's the next game that's coming out, Cyberpunk 2077. We might have Cyberpunk 2077 on Monday and Friday, then this on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, which will leave Sunday and Wednesday, I think, with nothing, with empty. And then we might saturate that with other series of another game that's coming out, like Watch Dogs Legion, for example. Also, as I progress in my final year at university, I might end up finding out that it might be easier than what it is currently, because currently it's really tough. Currently it's packed with a lot of modules, a lot of information, and I need to focus on that first. Eventually, middle of September, middle of semester, the closer to end of semester, Christmas, that time, there will be more time to make episodes. But right now, there is not much. Also, I might be doing some of my university work while I record these episodes, because this flying is literally just that, flying, and we have autopilot that flies for us. I don't really see a lot of reason for me to be too much focused on flying, but I will try, and I'll make sure I'll bring some content out, as well as keep up with the university, so I don't, have to stop producing content, because if I fall behind, then I probably have to stop making videos and catch up, and that's gonna hurt both my university life and my YouTube upload schedules, and you, the fans. So it's not something I wanna do. Right now, I have to go do something. So because this is just flying and we are flying towards our destination, I'm gonna leave it. Okay. I will be here soon. I just have to do something. But in the meantime, I will leave this plane. Right? So enjoy the flight. I'm here. I'll talk to you soon. Probably around Seville. I'll talk to everybody around Seville on our final to our airport. Hopefully, that airport is there. It should be, because it is on the map, on the built-in flight simulator map. But so are the other airports that are down here, and there is none of them. You can't land on any of those airports. Even this airport is probably some military airport that I shouldn't even come close to, but we'll see. But I'm landing on it, whatever it is. Hopefully I don't crash for the second time, because that's gonna put a serious wrench in my upload schedule. Right? So, I got something to do. I'll talk to you guys soon, right? Enjoy the flight. Get some meal, get some drink, and I'll be here as soon as possible. Alright, have a good flight. Alright, I'm back. We're just passing like a half, well, not even halfway through. We have about 10 minutes before we reach Seville. Yeah, about 10 minutes. We should be fine for for most of the flight. Hopefully I can land it this time instead of crashing it. This means that this is going to be our second to last episode that we will be using Cessna Citation Longitude. So it's this one, and there is one more that will get us from here to here, I think. And then from here we'll be using the TBM 930 to Ibiza, to Palma, to, what is that, Barcelona, yep, to Montpellier, to Marseille. Montpellier to Marseille, yeah. And then from there we should be fine just using our TBM 930 because everything is compact at that point. All the big cities that we want to fly over are more compact. So we can use TBM 930, which means better landing, better takeoff, a better frame rate for me. You'll still get it at 30 FPS because unfortunately I cannot record this game at 60 FPS while having the game run at 60 FPS. It's not gonna, it doesn't work for me. I don't have the hardware for it. But yeah, we should be like a 6 minutes out at this point. About 10 minutes out, considering we're going a little bit faster than we should. Let's see if we can slow it down a bit. we're currently doing just fine in terms of our speed, altitude, and most importantly our time. Like I said, not a lot of time to make this episode. So I'm quite happy that this is going pretty fast. We do have I do have a plan to make another episode, not another series, not episode. Like I mentioned at the beginning, we may have more series. While I was considering, I've happened to be playing a lot of simple games, especially Minecraft at this point. Really, to be honest with you, not gonna lie to anybody here, I mostly just play Minecraft, this game, and a little bit of Call of Duty, which I'm quite going away from now because Call of Duty is just broken, right? I start shooting someone through the wall, but none of my bullets hit. And then they start shooting me through the same wall and every single bullet of his hits. And on the kill cam, my bullets are visible. Like, I've been shooting exactly where that guy is, but his bullets just either shoot through that concrete barrier or shoot around the concrete barrier. And this just happens all the time to me. And I'm just not happy with it, and I can't be bothered playing that game anymore. Played a little bit of Cold War Alpha over the weekend, and they completely butchered my M4A1. Like, I don't know what they've done with it, but it's completely butchered. And I like M4A1 and Car 98 or M70 or M700 sniper rifle, sorry. I know M700 sniper rifle is coming back in season 6, or it should be, I think. I think that's one of the rumors, but I don't know if it's been confirmed or not, along with the AA-12 shotgun, the full auto shotgun. So yeah, I hope to start using the M700 because I used to have an airsoft M700 sniper rifle back when I was still playing airsoft, and it was an amazing sniper rifle. Even then, I pretty much had a full M700 replica of that sniper rifle, and it was just an amazing sniper rifle. So I hope that it's going to be good. We are just 15 nautical miles, 16 nautical miles away from Seville. Just under the speed threshold of 325 knots, traveling at 324. So yeah, just above Seville. There is an airport here that I could land at, right there on the left, just on the bottom right hand side of the map. But we're 32 minutes into the recording. If I was flying the TBM 930, I would, in fact, need to land here. But because I don't, I can, because I'm not flying the TBM 930, I can do another 100 nautical miles for 15-20 minutes and land at our other airport. We've got 100 nautical miles left, well, 94. And that's it, we're done with the episode. We're 35 minutes in to the episode. Yeah. This episode is scheduled for Thursday, actually. And I will record an episode tomorrow for Saturday. No, what's tomorrow? Wednesday. Yeah. No. Yes, tomorrow is Wednesday. So tomorrow I will record episode for Saturday. This episode is for Thursday, tomorrow for Saturday. Thursday I am not. Thursday and Friday I can't record because of my university. Saturday I'm getting my new bike delivered because as some of you might remember, I was talking about having a bike test, a motorbike test on Saturday last week, and I talked about it in one of the episodes. I don't remember which, but I talked about it in one of the episodes. I passed, so I have a full motorbike license now. That was my Mod 2 test. I have, unfortunately, I couldn't afford any big bikes, and not that I would anyway. I just went for a KTM adventure bike, 390cc adventure bike from KTM, for a used one for about 3,000. New one goes for about £5,500. So I went with the used one for about 3,000. Getting it delivered on Saturday. Still waiting for insurance. The registration takes forever because the guy is selling it with non-registration. So I need to get registration myself, and it's taking absolutely forever. 2 weeks from the day of purchase, and I purchased it on Saturday last week. So yeah, it's going to take a while before I can ride it, because of course I can't ride it without registration. Kind of disappointed that it takes so long. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll get it on Saturday, yes, I can ride it. And no, you can't. We are slowly approaching our destination. We are at 35 nautical miles left. When we had about 10 nautical miles, actually, we should start going maybe down a bit. Actually, I don't know where those hills are, if they are... Yes, those hills are not in our path. Let's go over then. I don't want to go too low. 6,500. And we should start. Yep, there we go. We should be fine. Yes, it should be fine. We're not gonna hit any hills because our airport is before those hills at the back. As you can see, the pillar. So the hills and our airport is there, and we should be on direct approach to that airport. Yep. And I actually wanna go away from the nav line and deal with the headings, because if you look at the airport and you look at the runway, you can see the runway is going that way, so we need to go a little bit to the right. And work our approach that way actually. But positive is that the runway is quite pretty much parallel to our thing here. So once we are, yeah, we should start turning back now. Our altitude needs to go a bit lower. We have mountains in our way here. Which we should be fine with those mountains. Should be, I say should be. We don't want to crash again. That's 4,000 feet. Oh no. We should be fine. Could be. Is a. Yep, that's fine. Keep that altitude, dude. With a bit power. This happens when you don't have proper controls for any of this. Well, welcome to Granada, or Grana, or whatever it's called. I'm not sure. Very small village with massive airport. That's something I was expecting. $500. Yeah, this will be hard landing. Yep. Let's. Alright, let's stay here. We landed safely, bit of a hard landing, which is exactly why I want to use that other plane, that's TPM 930. We had pretty good landings with that plane, but it looks like we'll need another episode with this airplane, and then after that we'll be back to our good old TPM 930. But this was episode 8. We're flying Cessna Citation Longitude. We'll have episode 9 flying this exact plane to 222. Somewhere here. I'm not sure what it's called anymore. Like I said, it's Spanish cities names. I don't remember them. I guess they would be Murcia, yes. Which is here, we'll fly here, and then Valencia. That's our next episode. That whole part, we'll be flying that. So Valencia, all the way to Valencia to Murcia. So here, Murcia, Valencia. And then from the forward episodes, from the episode after that, from Valencia, Ibiza to Palma to Barcelona, Montpellier, and Marseille. For all of that after that, we'll be using our TBM 930. That's the plane we'll be using. But anyway, right now, I will leave all of you with this strategy action plan we have for the episode 9. It should be up on Saturday this week. This episode should be up on Thursday this week, and the next episode that I will be recording, hopefully tomorrow, will be up on Saturday. The plan is to record one episode a day for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The Monday episode will be available on Tuesday. The Tuesday episode will be available on Thursday, and the Wednesday episode will be available on Saturday. That's the plan. And until we have more series, more games to play, like Watch Dogs Legion, Cyberpunk 2077, and that stuff, that's our action plan. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, one episode each day for the whole week, and we should be fine with that. Unless YouTube takes a long time to process these videos, but that shouldn't be a problem. YouTube does takes about a day to encode these videos, so it might be problematic, but I'll leave you guys here. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next episode.